Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are taking a look at the set photos for the new season of SuperGirl. I might be a bit late to this one because this episode may have been already on the air. I only don't know, one, because I'm only up to season 2 of SuperGirl, and 3, also because I don't have the CW app. So I am curious to see how far into the season these set photos are actually from. So we got one here of Melissa looking awesome as Supergirl, and it looks like that they're kind of getting away from the season 5 look where she had kind of, how do I put it, like kind of like, her hair was a bit odd in season 5, or just from the promo shots I've seen. So, looks like that they're kind of getting rid of that look and kind of going to like season 1 to 4 kind of Supergirl. But again, also keeping the season 5 Supergirl outfit. Which when I get to season 4, it will probably explain to me why she upgrades to this new suit as opposed to just keeping the old one with the top and the red dress. But yeah, I'm actually kind of curious of how this works in the episode. And I'm curious to see what episode this is from. If this is from episode 1, I'm in big trouble. But yeah, so then the next one is Melissa again carrying this, I don't know what it is, like some sort of, I don't know, control panel maybe? I don't know why she has that. But yeah, that's interesting that she has like this machine in her hands. Like, it looks like a control panel. You know what it reminds me of? Have you guys ever seen, well, again, it's owned by Warner Bros, this show. DC's owned by Warner Bros, but you know, has anyone even ever seen Scooby-Doo 2? And that control panel that they use in Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed? That kind of reminds me of that, but that one's more bulkier than the kind of flat frisbee control panel than the Scooby-Doo one was. But anyway, so next one, Melissa again tied up to some sort of metal thing. I don't necessarily know why she's tied up. I'm kind of curious to see how all this works. But yes, I'm actually kind of intrigued to watch the rest of Supergirl now, because just by these set photos, I'm going like, why is she there? Why is that working? Why is this there? I'm kind of curious to see that. So, the next one is, of course, what's his name? Is it? Oh, John Jones. That's his name, John Jones. And this other guy, I don't know who this other guy is, but it looks like that he's about to shoot that guy. I don't know what's going on in that. But yeah, I'm curious to see how, like, why they're doing all this stuff, because it's actually kind of interesting to me. Alright, so next one is, now, these are 2 new characters that are not in the season that I'm watching at the moment, season 2. These have got to be, like, at least introduced at, like, the beginning or middle of season 5. because I have no idea who this is. Like, that, like the green one kind of looks like that they're kind of doing Beast Boy, but I don't think it is Beast Boy. And she's completely new to me. I don't even know her from the comics. Like, there are some characters that I don't really know who they are at first glance, but then when I go through the encyclopedias and stuff, I know who they are. But is this someone just introduced new for the show, or is she an actual comic book character? Because I have a feeling that because Superman now has his show on the CW app as well, Superman Lewis, which check out those trail reactions if you haven't checked them out, or go watch the show on the CW app if you have the CW app. But Superman got introduced to... We knew that Superman exists through Season 1. We got introduced to him in Episode 1 and Episode 2 as Supergirl. And then I think the rest of the time it's just Supergirl. And then Superman's one of those characters that pops up occasionally in Season 2, Season 3, Season 4. Because that's around the time when Crisis on Infinite Earths and Crisis on Earth X and Elseworlds and that type of crossovers happen. But Season 5 to Season 6, he kind of steers away. I could be wrong. Let me know down below in the comments, but I think Superman kind of goes away for that kind of Season 5, Season 6 era of Supergirl. So, yeah, so the next one, we have Melissa again, probably going like, whoa, why are we fighting? Type of thing, and, oh, what's her name? Oh my god, I'm watching Supergirl at the moment, I completely lost her name, but that's the sister. That's the sister there. The adopted one. The whole sister thing's kind of like Loki and Thor to me. Where one of them, like, instead of having both of them are aliens, one's a alien and the other one is a normal, like, foster child. Actually, now I'm thinking about Supergirl is actually the one that's adopted. But they spent their entire lives together, that's why. And which is weird. If she's like I guess you wouldn't have a movie if this happened, but like if Superman and Supergirl are aliens, why do they not grow up faster? That's what I don't get. Everything else I can't understand, like they're aliens so they have special powers, but they don't grow up faster than like the normal humans because they're aliens. Because they can speak Kryptonian, they can have laser eyes, they can fly, they can... I think Supergirl has even used freeze breath. And that sort of stuff. But why do they not grow up faster? But yeah, this shot looks like a very cool shot. And the way that I'm showing these photos to you, they're very out of order. That's just how I found them, because the next one here, if we go back, it's Supergirl and her sister, but Supergirl is tied up to the metal pole. But it seems like the sister as well, now that I'm looking at. I don't know why that's happening. Now I'm curious to watch the rest of Supergirl. Because, like, so, we don't have, the CBS or CW, I guess, network, I guess you can put it. we have like Channel 9 and stuff in Australia, and the Channel 9 app is running Supergirl seasons 1 and 2 on there, and that's how I'm watching it. And because of that, I knew that there was The Flash, there was Black Lightning, there was Supergirl, there was Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow and stuff like that. But when I could be wrong, but so when it was kind of like at the end of season 1, that one episode crossover where the Flash comes into it, I was shocked. I was like, holy freaking crap, that's the Flash. And because of that episode, my brother wants to watch the Flash. We want to start getting into Arrow because Stephen Amell. I'm a huge Stephen Amell fan because I love Ninja Turtles, and he was in Ninja Turtles other shows. And I didn't mind his Casey Jones. The Rome wasn't good, but I didn't mind him in the role. But yeah, so I'm so curious to check out all these shows, even Legends of Tomorrow. Which, the thing is too, is Titans, you guys let me know, is Titans on Netflix connected to this universe, or is that just some other thing? Because I don't think it is part of this universe. I think it's just some original Netflix thing. You guys let me know. But next one, which is the last one, surprisingly, is that looks like Supergirl, her sister, and John Jones, and the two other characters I don't know about are looking up to and see a bigger threat coming, I think. Or maybe a villain grows bigger, because, it's a comic book show. Because the thing is, too, Melissa said that this is her last season. But I don't... it might be her last season, but I think she's going to show back up in the Superman show. She's got to. Both that and the whole other stuff. If they're going to do another crossover, because The Flash is doing another season as well, she would have to, I hope that they do another crossover, kind of like what they're doing with The Flash, because they're, I've heard that Henry Cavill is staying, but they're kind of bringing out Ben Affleck's Batman, kind of running him out into the sunset, and bringing back Robin Pattinson. And they're also introducing Supergirl into the DC universe, which, I haven't watched most of the DC films. I've only seen Shazam, Wonder Woman 1984, Birds of Prey, and Suicide Squad. But if everyone thinks that the DC movies are terrible, why did they not make the DC films around these characters? I guess series and episodes go on for longer than a movie. I get that, but do shows. If that's how you want to do it, fine. But if for the films, do the crossovers, the Crisis on Earth X. I think that's one of the crossovers, the first one. Do that one as a feature-length film. Do the Elseworlds crossover as a film. Crisis on Infinite Earths as a film. And they can be over 3 hours if you want to. But with getting that kind of closure on these characters, is very disappointing, because I'm starting to because when I watched Supergirl, I thought I wasn't going to like it. But to be honest, I prefer Supergirl more than Superman. And my favourite Superman at the moment, especially out of Christopher Reeve, the one out of Supergirl. I haven't really seen Man of Steel and Justice League and that sort of stuff, so I can't really say. Don't have much to say about Cavill, and I haven't seen Superman Returns, so I don't have anything to say about Brandon Routh. But Christopher Reeve and the one on Supergirl, the Supergirl Superman is my favourite. He is really good. So I am glad that he's getting his own stuff on the CW as well. I'm curious to check that out. But also I'm curious if I'm liking Superman in Supergirl because he kind of shows up every once in a while, and when it's cool to see them team up. For him to carry like a full show or full film, I don't know if I just go like, oh, it's Superman. Because I love the Superman suit. Like, the fact that it's, like, all blue and you have some bits of red in there and then you have, like, the S. That's cool. But there's just something about the character that's kind of, weird to me. Like, I don't know if it's, like, the whole, how do I put it? Like, he's overpowered. Because I don't think it's that. Because even when they're overpowered, I like them. Like Captain Marvel. I like Captain Marvel. But everyone says that she's overpowered. And I don't mind that she's overpowered. But also it brings up the question, why is there the Avengers if she is going to be there? But yeah, so, guys, thank you for joining me look at the Supergirl Set Photos. I want to do this for a while. So, guys, please hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Hit subscribe. Also, hit the little bell icon to get notified for future videos I make. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.